I am here in Central Oregon at Deschutes National Forest near Tamala Mountain, and look at this absolutely beautiful salmon sunrise. Salmon, orange, pink, as the morning sunrise comes over the horizon here in Central Oregon. We're here at Vista Butte Sno-Park Trailhead here in Central Oregon. Just to give you an idea of the proximity, we are right next to the highway here. We're going to be hiking up, doing an out and back to the top of Vista Butte. It's about 4.3 miles. Let's get going. Look at that beautiful morning sunrise. We're here at Vista Butte Sno-Park here in Central Oregon, Deschutes National Forest, and we are breaking trail with our snowshoes and our trekking poles as we wander through this beautiful winter wonderland. Here is the depth of the snow. You can see my trekking poles. I'm gonna pan up and show off the beautiful morning sunrise. Look at that. That is beautiful. I don't know if it's coming through, but there's quite a blinding sparkle. The sun beaming off of the white, bright diamond snow. Climbing to the top of a small mountain, a butte, to get some glorious views of Deschutes National Forest. The sun is just starting to light up this beautiful snowy wonderland as I hike with my snowshoes. And we're getting our first more solid views of the mighty, incredible, beautiful Mount Bachelor. Stopping to take a look back at the area we were climbing through. Still getting a little bit of that morning sunrise. Also wanted to come and give you an idea of the depth of the snow that we are snowshoeing above. It's currently about 5 feet of accumulated snow. If I put my trekking poles down, they can go all the way through. Getting deeper into the forest, you can see blue signs straight ahead that we are turning here to the right. There's our trail marker indicating we're still on track. Start at 5,900 feet, go up to about 6,600 feet and change. Stop and take a look back at the beautiful Mount Bachelor, as well as this incredible Deschutes National Forest basin. As we continue to climb towards Vista Butte. You want to stop and look up at this snow-blanketed tree. I think we're beyond snow-flecked at this point, more like snow-drenched. I wanted to stop and take a look as I continue to snowshoe along this absolutely incredible winter paradise. Stop and take note of this signage. It says Butte Trail 1.5 miles to the top of the butte. So we will continue on this way. I've stumbled across the world's easiest game of limbo. You can see the blue diamond indicates we're on the right trail. Every once in a while you run into an obstacle like this. Got a downed tree covered in snow blocking our path. So I will simply step over it. It is a freezing 20 degrees. Started at sunrise as I go through this absolutely beautiful snow-blanketed winter wonderland. We have come to an interesting intersection in our ascension to Vista Butte Summit. Straight ahead there on the left is the way we're going. This road-like looking thing is actually a snowmobile trail. I'll show you that's where the snowmobile trail goes. So we're in an intersection between the hikers and the snowmobilers. And that is the trail I just came from. As the sun attempts to peek through the dark, overcast gray clouds, we're here ascending Vista Butte. It is a steady incline. I'll pan around and show you the whole horizon we're looking at as we continue to climb up to Vista Butte Summit, headed that way. Hoping to yield some beautiful panoramic views when I get to the top, particularly of Mount Bachelor and the surrounding forest. But I am slowly ascending up my 700 feet, breaking trail every foot of the way. Stop and look at this junction. Always good to take note of these. Continuing along Butte Trail towards Vista Butte, which is 1 mile that way. Marrying these gray, ominous clouds as the sun tries to peek through Deschutes National Forest. This is the path we just came from. Let's pan around. This is the path we are going. I stopped and admire all these beautiful little pine trees, kind of Christmas tree size. We're steadily gaining elevation, about 700 feet in all. Here in Central Oregon, I am breaking trail. This is my handiwork. These snowshoe prints, these are my footprints. Using snowshoes and trekking poles. You can see it's so deep, my trekking poles go all the way to the handle. Not gonna lie, this is pretty exhausting. But nevertheless, I want to stop and look back and appreciate how absolutely beautiful this incredible winter paradise, this winter wonderland is. Here's some of my handiwork. I am breaking trail all the way to the summit. Look at this beautiful sky. See dark gray clouds. The sun compete for supremacy of the sky. Look at the glow it's casting on this mountainside here as we are near the summit of Vista Butte. My gosh, this is beautiful. We are 1/2 mile away from Vista Butte. Vista Butte Trail continues to go that way. It's the direction we're going. We just came from this way. Those are our footprints. We have made it to Bruce's Ballpark, elevation 6460. We started at about 5,900, going up to about 6,600. So you can tell by Bruce's Ballpark, the lion's share is done. Only have about 150 more of our 700 plus elevation gain. And we are in the final turn to the final ascension. Look at the beautiful Mount Bachelor. We are here in the process of summiting the final stretch of Vista Butte Summit. But as we hike along this foresty mountain trail, we are also enjoying pretty epic views of the incredible, mighty Mount Bachelor. We are very near the top of Vista Butte. In fact, there it is right up there. And I wanted to stop and get a perspective of the beautiful Mount Bachelor. Look at those views. We're standing here at the summit of Vista Butte, and I'm taking a look at the views across the way. Look at that. Most notably, incredible Mount Bachelor. And I'm also loving these gray skies, this incredible horizon, as we look at the sprawling Deschutes National Forest, snow blanketed in every direction. We're here standing at the very top of the summit of Vista Butte. I want to do a panorama looking down into the heart of the basin of Central Oregon. Look at that. As we complete our panorama, this is an absolutely incredible winter wonderland. As we leave the Vista Butte Summit area, we will hike back down to the trailhead of Vista Butte. Got about 700 feet to go down and about 2.25 miles. Hiking back after having summited the trail, and now I'm descending slowly but surely back to the trailhead. But as I'm hiking, I'm also enjoying these beautiful epic views, particularly these vast, gorgeous horizons.